We come to you from the most depressing day of vacation, and that's not the day you get home, that is the day you leave for home. Because you go through all 5 steps of grief, starting on the day that you leave for home, and you finally reach acceptance when you get home. But in all seriousness, it's been a great trip. Everybody's been really good. The girls are in here. I'm actually in the trailer right now. The girls are asleep still, unless they pipe up and interrupt, but that's fine. We're getting ready to leave, and so we're gonna head south. So I don't know which way we want to cut this video. I think we're just gonna make it into one cut of going south. So our plan is that we're gonna leave here and we're gonna head back to Nevada. We're going to catch a couple of places that might be kind of cool. One that we're really excited about is Lamoille Canyon in Nevada. And so we're going to drive there, camp overnight on Saturday night. So tonight we're going to stop in Salmon, Idaho, and we'll stop there and camp right on the river. Let's get going. How about that? Montana, which is supposedly the huckleberry capital of the world.
Okay, so you're probably wondering why there's a cinnamon tea package inside of an apple juice bottle. Well, the reason of this is because it's dash brewed apple cider. What you do is you go to your local market and you go and you go get cinnamon tea packages, and then you buy an apple juice container bottle thing. It doesn't have to be as big as this. It can be like this big or something. Anyway, and you put the tea bag into it, and then you put it on your dashboard while you drive, or you can just keep it in your car locked up while the sun is shining, if it's a sunny day. And then after, you can pour it into a little glass, or you can just drink it out of the bottle. But make sure to take the tea bag package out. Anyway, and then you drink it up, but it's a little cinnamony, so I would put some Sprite inside, because it with Sprite is very yummy.
There's gonna be a fight here.
I got you.
Where did she get you? Where did she get you? My back. No. My knee. We don't get snow very often in Vegas. So when we see it, we just all become little children and we have fun. We also never wear the right shoes for snow. I've been gotten. Is your sock wet?
Oh my gosh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Not yet, don't worry about it.
We come to you this morning from Salmon, Idaho, from the banks of the Salmon River. We have a beautiful campsite here. Our campsite is across the river Well, not across the river. There's a little bridge, a little slow. Anyway, campsite's right over there. We stayed at this campground called Andrea's on the River, and although a little dated on some of the facilities, it's a beautiful campground. I got my main man David over here. Would you like to share a few thoughts, David? Enjoying your morning? Well, let's get back to the trailer and get some breakfast. It's kind of having a kind of a late morning. Let's get back on it. And also fighting a problem that the Pathfinder has developed. So earlier this vacation, we were noticing the coolant level was lowering down, and the coolant recovery tank was filling up, and it wasn't sucking coolant back down. And what we have now determined is now we have foam in the radiator, which also is now a leading indicator of a leaking head gasket. So we are now limping a Pathfinder, towing a trailer well over its capacity back to Nevada. So, fun thing, that is the mast off of USS Hawkbill. It's in Arco, Idaho. It's off a nuclear submarine. And the fun part about this town is that up on the mountain, all of the different school year graduating classes put their year up on the mountain. Alright, Craters of the Moon. We're on the road again. Seems like we're doing okay. We're passing Craters of the Moon right now. Temperature's staying cool, but it always has. So, we have made it to our campsite, Thomas Canyon in Lamoille Canyon. And we had a little snafu, and the snafu was that we reserved and paid for a campsite, and someone just went ahead and took it. And so we were pretty upset. We weren't sure what to do, and it turns out, and actually Calissa said, "Hey Dad, is there a camp host?" I should have actually sought the camp host, I guess. But at any rate, we found a spot, and he came by, the camp host came by and was like, "Sorry about the situation, hope this works out for you, have a nice night." So we are now set up and exhausted after a pretty long travel day. So we're up in Lamoille Canyon. It's gorgeous up here. This is one of the falls on Thomas Creek. And from here you can see our campsite is down below us, some cabins. Up on the mountains, it's beautiful. So we're up in Thomas Canyon above Lamoille Canyon, and it's just gorgeous up here. We took the Thomas Canyon hike, and it's just, you know, beautiful, beautiful Nevada hike. It's gorgeous up here. It's kind of cool how you've got waterfalls coming off these hills here. I mean, you've got that snowmelt way up there. And then you got this waterfall coming down, which is partly feeding this. And then over across the canyon over there, you've got that snowmelt coming down the canyon wall. And it's like that the whole way up the canyon, really. And we've bludgeoned several thousand crickets on the way. Oh, yuck. Crickets. Which has definitely increased the disgusting factor on our trailer. Our tires are also showing it too.
Okay, so we're gonna conclude our episode